Hello, and welcome to a quick course in de-escalation and self-defense for sex workers. Today we are going to go through what you can do to prevent, de-escalate, or defend yourself against aggression from clients. My name is Lilith, and I'm going to start with a summary of tips for what you can do before and while you are alone with the client. Firstly, a good and safe meeting with a client starts with a communication beforehand. What do you know about the client? What does the client want? Is the client aware of your prices? Do they push you on your prices? Are they aware of your boundaries? Make sure you both know without question what is going to happen when you meet. Otherwise, the client might pretend to not know something, expect something you don't want to do, or otherwise blame ignorance to create an uncomfortable situation for you both. Some clients even specifically try to enter vague agreements to create reasons why they are entitled to services that are not discussed, or even money back. Remember, being naked and vulnerable is a bad time to find out that you have to explain and assert your boundaries for a bad client. So communicating this beforehand avoids wasting time, weeds out people who want to scam or hurt you, and creates a better situation for you both. Secondly, before you are alone with the client, make sure they are the actual client they described themselves as and not someone else, and that they are the exact number of clients you agreed on seeing. If you are seeing them in your apartment, try to get a good view of your front door before letting them in. If you are meeting at their place, keep your eyes open for signs that there might be more people there than the client told you about. Check the apartment out before you get undressed, and try to be vigilant for a few moments before getting ready for sex. A method that helps with both situations is to meet the client just outside where other people could be, or at a nearby public place. Just take care that the client does not learn any code to enter your building if you are meeting at your place. Now let's take a quick break with an exercise. I want you to leave this video running and stand up. Now start walking slowly around. Take care not to hit anything and just walk around for a bit. Now stop and close your eyes. I'm going to ask you some questions that I want you to think about for a moment. Where exactly are you? Who knows where you are right now? Who else are around you? Where are they in relation to you? Where is your phone? Where are the phones of the people around you? Where is the closest exit? What is the route to that exit? Is the exit locked in any way? You can open your eyes again and sit back down. These are questions I recommend thinking about when you are alone with a client. They give you a clear escape plan if you need it and help you maintain safety by, for example, reminding you to make sure the client is not covertly recording you, by mapping out the shortest route to your phone and out, and by giving you time to prepare for potential problems before they manifest. In stressful situations, it can be difficult to think. So it's a good idea to do the thinking beforehand, and that way you only need to act on what you have already decided. Thirdly, always get payment before you start. No exceptions. If this is something they push you on, you can bet that they will push you on everything else. And if this is the time you find out that they brought less cash than you agreed on, well, then it's better to find out before than after the work is done. Some clients will try to swindle you out of payment by bringing less money than agreed on, or even no money at all, and insist on paying after you had sex. This does not necessarily mean they are dangerous. You might, for example, want to agree to a shorter time for the money they brought. But do not expect the client to find more money while they are with you. This is rare and usually ends up wasting your time. Finally, consider downloading a fake call app. These are apps that simulate a phone call from whoever you want and whenever you want. Many of these can be set to call at a set time or after a set time has passed, which with some good acting can provide you with a good reason to why you have to leave if a client is giving you a bad feeling. Or alternatively, if they seem fine, pretending to talk with someone who is expecting you after you are done can create some extra safety. Clients with bad intentions look for signs of weakness and easy targets. And someone who is expected later and obviously have support from others make a very bad target who can give them a lot of problems. This covers my part of this course. I will end by telling you to always trust your gut feeling when seeing a red flag. This has saved the life of many a sex worker over the centuries. Some red flags might be a coincidence. Some are real signs of danger. As the song goes, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Tamina will talk more about red flags and how to mentally stick to your boundaries in her upcoming part, and later Abi and his partner Maggie will demonstrate techniques for protecting against and escaping from physical assaults. Thank you very much for your time.